Recently released body camera footage shows my ex-wife, Kerrilyn Taylor, filing a police report in which she falsely alleged that I was sending her anonymous text messages. At the time, we were in the midst of a custody dispute. I was seeking shared custody of our son, while she was pursuing sole custody in order to relocate out of state. These accusations were a strategic attempt to damage my credibility and jeopardize my chances of gaining shared custody. Despite the seriousness of the allegations, I fully cooperated with both local and federal law enforcement agencies during the investigation. After a thorough review, I was completely cleared of any wrongdoing. In contrast, Kerrilyn declined to submit her phone for forensic analysis when requested by investigators, a decision that raises serious questions about the credibility of her claims. This ordeal not only put my military career at risk, but also threatened to remove a committed and loving father from our son's life for the sake of a custody advantage. I remained focused on maintaining a stable, supportive environment for our son and continuing to be an active, present father in his life.
So this is just like to follow up on all the other ones that I've been getting. These are the ones that I got today. You want me to just start?
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm pretty good at this.
Okay, so So do you work at the same place as him? Is that trying to tell you to quit the job?
I work at Munson Army Health Center on post. He's an active duty soldier.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I know it's my husband pulling this crazy shit because this is what he does because he's a fucking psycho. I already got a protective order against him, but apparently not enough. I've already sent them to MPI. There's an investigation going on post because of the nature of what they've been saying, because they're saying that it's an employee that they're going to use unauthorized use of government email to send things. So it's gone all the way up through MPI. But because I live off post and I get them sometimes in the morning or on the weekend, I have to file it through the city as well.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's clear she made sure the alleged messages were received both on post and off post, likely to involve both military and civilian law enforcement, increasing the chances of serious charges being pursued. What's most disturbing is the visible smile on her face during the report, as if she found the entire situation amusing, despite the potential consequences for our son and my career.
Okay, I'll take some pictures of these.
Yep.
Let's see. So it's Thursday. Did you report Thursday? All these have been reported?
Yes, ma'am. I have case numbers if you'd like them.
Yep.
Okiki or Okagi or whatever.
KK?
That one.
Yeah. Thursday grill.
So the first one was when I was at home, so then I filed with him on that. And then the second one happened when I was at work on post, so I reported that one on post, but I also sent it to him in the email. Do you need me to write up the thing? So this is the case number for that. And this one too. Um, 207 is the school district number for on post for our son attends.
Actually clicked off of it.
Here, where is it? This one.
Okay. Oops, sorry. So he lives on post, I guess?
No.
No.
He lives in Stonewall Apartments.
Okay. Have you told us well, yeah, if they served him with his protection order, then they most likely
It
have
was
his address.
granted.
It was,
I have a permanent protective order. You want that one? Here you go.
During our 10-year marriage, Kerrilyn never once contacted the police or sought a protective order. The protective order she eventually obtained was not permanent and only granted after several attempts. Ironically, the order ended up protecting me more than anything else. Unfortunately, it's not uncommon for individuals to misuse protective orders in an attempt to gain an advantage during custody disputes. At this time, there is no active protective order in place, as a judge has since denied her request for a new one.
but he has been served with it though, right? And,
Yes.
okay.
I mean, he was there and,
I see now.
you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, he clearly knows.
Oh. Okay, until it makes you.
Alright. So this is also one of the other things. So one of my friends used to help pick up my kid from him during after his parenting time because we couldn't have contact with each other and he refuses to do CASA exchanges. So I got a call from a Baltimore number. When I Googled it, it went to her father, like, because I'd never seen that number before. When I Googled it, it went to her father's, her father's information, right here.
Okay.
So it went to her father's information. I sent this to her. She told me her parents are in China right now. Here, you can read all of that. He is going through every single person to fuck with me. Anybody who tries to help me, he is trying to ruin. So he called me from a number, and she's saying that that number is linked to her as well.
So you had gotten a phone call from that number?
Yes, ma'am. And when I called, and when I answered it, nobody was talking. I sent it to her and I said, "Why is your parents calling me?" And she said, "My parents aren't calling you because number one, that's not their number, and number two, they're in China." Apparently, that was her dad's work phone from 4 years ago. But when she looks it up on that online, it also links to her. Somebody is doing something fucking crazy. weird, right?
It is weird.
He
But,
uses
I mean-
fake numbers and weird
Yeah.
shit 24/7 just
Well,
to mess with me.
Yeah, well, my husband had gotten phone calls from his own phone number, like his own phone, and would get a message or get a phone call, and I don't know what that's all about. Like, I can't really link that to this guy,
that case,
but
but I'm just saying, like, that's very weird.
it is
right?
weird. Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
But there you go. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really write a whole lot because pretty much there's nothing to say except that these are the messages that I'm getting.
Yes.
I need a case number for my files. I have court again on Wednesday.
Okay.
Thank you.
There it is. We have court coming up, so she needs all the police reports she can get to use for custody. Did you notice that not once did she talk about how scared or unsafe she felt? It was never about fear. It was all about how she could use these messages to get her way.
Like I said, I'm really, really sorry.
Oh,
I've been through probably every single one of your officers here.
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully, this guy would just leave you alone.
No, but like really, I have a military protective order. Had a military protective order since July, and we went through one protective order. It got dismissed. Then I went and had to get another one, and then that one got granted, and he won't fucking stop. I'm not from here. I don't have any family here, and I'm stuck here.
You had to stay here because of the baby?
Yeah, and because of court and all of this.
There's the motive. She wants to move out of state, and she knows that if I have any form of custody, she won't be able to. This behavior is truly disgusting. She was willing to try to send me to prison, ruin my military career, and take a loving father away from our son, all for her own selfish reasons.
Because he still won't divorce me.
That's your case number.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I hope things get better. I'll add this to it and see if there's anything I can do.
Me
Yeah.
too, right? Thank you. But yeah, my friend, she like I said, she called the Maryland police and was probably gonna check her parents' house. They're fucking in China.
Yeah, that is weird. It's very weird. But and a guy is answering the phone and not
Yeah.
speaking nothing, or he did speak
Or
to
it gets to
her.
her, but wouldn't speak to me when I answered the call. Nothing. And like so like because this is going so far up my case because of, like they're treating it as an insider threat. So I was like, okay, Maryland November, maybe it is something, with the government, right? That's why I answered it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I have no idea. Like I
Yeah.
said, I've never dealt with anything like this before in my entire life, but it is what it is. All right, thank you, ma'am.
I'll go out this way with you. I'm locked out.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Lucy, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You take care. Be safe.